Hello again, everybody. This is Dan with Real World Tools. So, the thing we're going to talk about today is screwdrivers. And the screwdrivers that I use and the ones that I have used throughout the years. And every one that I'm going to show you today, I've used, and some I still continue to use. Some are just spares in case I have an unfortunate mishap. So, this first one is a T handle, it's ratcheting. This I actually bought on Amazon. There was one I bought years ago, and they don't sell it at the particular store that I bought it at, and so I took a shot. The thing I liked about this one is it came out, and I don't know if you can see, it's graduated, so I can make it shorter or longer if I want to. I can add different bits on the end. This happens to be a tamper-proof one. So, it's invaluable. I use it a lot. I do a lot of camera work for if you've ever been on a train in New Jersey or the surrounding areas. Probably I had this screwdriver up into that camera to take it down because they use security bits, and up in cold weather, turning it back and forth. This does not have separate bits, so I have to keep them separate with me, and I switch it on, easy enough. Now the next one we're going to talk about, so this one really is a no-name. I've put a couple links from Amazon, which if you do purchase one, I may get a commission. But I put a couple links on ones, even one that's very similar to this, because I think this exact model they might not sell anymore, but one that looks almost exactly like it. So it's probably the same manufacturer that I will probably try in the future. So that's the first one that we looked at, and I do use this at least a couple times a week, if not more, depending on what the job is. It has held up, so very happy with it. The next one, I did not purchase this one. It is sold on Amazon. It is a security type. It's Megapro, and it has held up greatly. Somebody gave this to me when they got out of the business, and they didn't feel they needed it anymore. You can actually put different bits in the handle for your needs. So this one, for the most part, it's been good. It's not ratcheting, but it goes in my pocket, especially when I'm doing camera or any type of security work, because it's got so many different bits at my fingertips, and they don't burr and strip out like some of the cheaper ones. So Megapro, definitely happy with this one. If it was ratcheting, it'd be that much better. If it could extend and retract, it'd be that much better, but it does not. So that is one that I currently use all the time. The next one we're going to talk about is a Milwaukee. This, I believe, is an 11-in-1 solid tool. They make all different types. You see this one actually has a little rust on it. It's a backup of mine right now, but I do use it. I have used it for years. The bits come out of the ends, different styles. You can actually customize it yourself by the ones that you use. It has held up. It's taken a beating. This is also a link. It does have a wire stripper in the side there. And actually it does have the hole in case you want to put a wire in there and bend it around to make a nice J for electrical work. So it has held up. I've used it as a hammer. I've pried with it. It is a solid tool. Do like it. No ratcheting feature. So I did buy one of these recently that does have a ratcheting feature. It's a lot shorter, and it now has the bits in the handle, so you can customize that for your liking. The tip does come out. It is magnetic. It seems to hold in there pretty well in my tool belt. I bought one of these that were larger. The problem is in the tool belt, when I would take it out, this piece would stay in. Not a good thing. So I can't be fumbling around with the end of a screwdriver that's in my tool belt somewhere when I'm up on a 12-foot ladder or an extension ladder or up in a lift. So it has to have a good, this one, the magnet seems to be good. And since it's so short, I don't think it gets caught on a lot. It is ratcheting, so it saves your wrists and your hands after a long day. This is definitely, it's also by Milwaukee. Great one. Use it every day now, every day. Taking on faceplate covers, whatever you can use a screwdriver for. And once again, so far, everything has stayed in place. I've had this, I want to say, for at least 6 months. I have not used it as a hammer. So I want to do that with that one. The next one we're going to talk about is Lenox. This one, I believe I purchased from Home Depot. It's a 9-in-1. So a lot like the Milwaukee. I would say the quality is about the same. You can also customize the different ends for what you want. Very good screwdriver. I have used this as a hammer, unfortunately. After hitting it a couple times, sometimes this sleeve pulls out. I just push it back in. Backup. Still goes with me everywhere, but a backup. I have the room in my bag to do it. So those are the screwdrivers that I use. I still would use all of these today. The only one that I want to upgrade is this one. None of the more robust companies or manufacturers have made one of these. I would also like to see a DeWalt screwdriver or a T-handle that has bits that you can hide in the handle that can easily be accessible, or even like a Megapro. But DeWalt, Milwaukee, Ideal, Greenlee, please come out with something like this that's robust. We like sometimes a short screwdriver. It's this short with a small bit on it. I work also on communication cabinets that have air conditioners, so I went and I learned how to fix and service air conditioners. So this tool, sometimes I need something a lot longer, sometimes shorter. Sometimes I want to change the bit out. So this is one of those tools, like how to do without this, and the ratcheting feature. You know, and you can continually put another extension, another extension, another extension on. So if you have to, you know, reach something further, very, very good on all these tools. All these tools go with me wherever I go. I don't leave home without them. I will be leaving links to all of these beautiful screwdrivers that I've used for years. Now, I don't purchase these to review these. These are things that I've used for years that people ask me when I'm on the job, up on a ladder, where'd you get that screwdriver? Where'd you get the T-handle? What are you using? How do you know what's good and what's not? So I figured I'm going to make these videos. If I make a couple dollars doing this, if Amazon throws me some money, that'd be great. But this is real world tools that have been used in the real world. These are not something that somebody's given me. Manufacturers have not, to this point anyway, have given me any tools to review. This is my honest opinion. I will stand behind my word. If you get a lemon, I feel bad for you, but for the most part, these tools you're going to be happy with. So if you're going out to Home Depot, or if you're going on to Amazon, or if you're going on to Lowe's, and you're not sure what screwdriver, what to get, you know that a professional who has been doing this for over 25 years, these are tools that I'm using. These are tools that I'm using. Now this one, I don't abuse because it's got the ratchet and it's short, and I don't want to abuse this back handle. The rest of these, this one I don't abuse. This one I use because it's going in cameras, but the rest of these are very solid. I've done things I shouldn't have done with these tools, and they're still here and still kicking. So if you would like, comment on my videos. Hope you enjoyed them. Hopefully they're informative, and I will see you on the next go around. Thank you.